Hey guys, welcome back to Eternal Wisdom. You're about to experience something a little different today. Imagine for a moment, you're in a relationship, or maybe you're trying to start one, and you're just trying to do your best. You don't want to mess up, right? But sometimes, despite all the good intentions, things just seem to go wrong. Well, if you've ever been confused about how to navigate a relationship with a woman, I'm about to give you some ancient wisdom that will help you avoid those major relationship mistakes. Today, we're going to explore 10 things smart men should never do with women through the lens of Stoicism. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Stoicism? Isn't that the philosophy of detachment and emotional control? Yes, exactly. But there's so much more to it, and it could be the key to transforming your relationships, both with women and with the world around you. Before we dive in, take a second to like and subscribe if you're ready to become a better man. Not just in your relationships, but in life as a whole. Let's get into it. 10 things smart men should not do with women. Stoicism. Point 1. Don't lose your emotional control. First, let's talk about emotional control. You're in a heated discussion, or maybe you're feeling a rush of emotions because something she said triggered you. The Stoic man, he stays calm. The Stoic principle here is all about not letting your emotions rule you. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." If you're constantly reacting out of anger, frustration, or jealousy, you're not acting with wisdom. A smart man doesn't let his emotions control him. Instead, he uses his emotional energy as a tool for thoughtfulness. So next time she says something that gets under your skin, pause, take a deep breath, control the reaction, respond with clarity. That's how you become a master of your emotions and your relationships. Point 2. Don't seek validation through her. Here's the thing, don't seek validation through her. It's easy to get caught in this trap, waiting for that text, constantly seeking her approval, needing her to tell you you're good enough. But let me tell you something, brother. You're already good enough. The Stoics believe that true worth comes from inside. You're not defined by her opinion or anyone else's. You are whole and complete already. Stop seeking external validation. Focus on your own growth, your purpose, your passions. When you do that, you'll find a sense of self-assurance that will naturally attract the right kind of attention without having to constantly chase it. Point 3. Don't be afraid to set boundaries. Now, this is a big one. A lot of men fear that setting boundaries will make them seem distant or cold. But let's be clear, boundaries are not about rejection, they're about respect. A Stoic understands that to maintain peace and order in your life, you need to protect your time, energy, and values. You deserve to have your own space, your own goals, and your own rhythm in life. Communicate that in your relationships. And when she asks for something that doesn't align with your principles, don't hesitate to say no. Boundaries are what create respect, not distance. Point 4, don't get attached to the outcome. This one hits home. Whether it's about how your relationship turns out or what she thinks of you, attachment to outcomes only leads to disappointment. The Stoics teach us that we can only control our actions and intentions, not the result. So don't worry if things don't unfold exactly how you want. Stay grounded in the moment. Focus on being your best self and trust that whatever happens, happens for a reason. The outcome isn't yours to control, but your effort is. Point 5. Don't overcompensate with material gifts. 5th, don't overcompensate with material gifts. Yes, gifts can be nice, but a Stoic knows that material things are fleeting and they don't define the quality of a relationship. True connection isn't built on things. It's built on mutual respect, shared values, and meaningful experiences. Instead of trying to impress her with what you can buy, impress her with who you are and how you make her feel. Point 6, don't engage in manipulation. 6th, don't engage in manipulation. This might seem obvious, but sometimes men don't even realize they're doing it. Whether it's guilt-tripping, emotional games, or trying to manipulate her feelings, the Stoic man would never do this. Why? Because manipulation is rooted in insecurity and control, and both of those things are beneath a wise man. Be straightforward, be honest, and let her decide freely. just as you should in your own life. Point 7, don't disrespect her opinions. Seventh, don't disrespect her opinions. A smart man knows that everyone is entitled to their perspective, and that includes the woman you're talking to. Even if you disagree, show respect. Listen carefully, ask thoughtful questions, and engage in a healthy debate. The Stoic way is to maintain your sense of self while still recognizing and valuing others' points of view. Point 8, don't be insecure or jealous. Eighth, don't be insecure or jealous. These are signs of inner weakness. If you're constantly questioning her intentions or feeling threatened by other men, you're not trusting her or yourself. A Stoic man knows that jealousy is a reflection of his own fears, not her actions. Be confident in yourself and trust in the strength of your connection. Point 9, don't chase after her constantly. Number 9, don't chase after her constantly. Smart men don't beg for attention. If you're always texting, calling, or trying to please her just to keep her attention, you're coming from a place of neediness. Instead, let her see your value through your actions. Focus on your purpose, your growth, and your life. Let things unfold naturally and don't be afraid to give space when needed. Point 10, don't neglect your own growth. Finally, don't neglect your own growth. A man who isn't constantly evolving will eventually stagnate in any relationship. A Stoic man is always striving to improve himself, not just for the woman in his life, but for himself. Keep developing your mind, body, and spirit. Growth is what keeps you interesting and valuable. And there you have it, 10 things smart men should avoid doing with women, inspired by Stoic philosophy. By focusing on emotional control, self-worth, and mutual respect, you can create stronger, more fulfilling relationships. Which one of these points stood out to you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, being smart isn't just about what you know, it's about how you live and how you treat others. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more wisdom on relationships and personal growth, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, stay wise, stay strong, and always keep improving. Subscribe for more content. Watch next, Stoic Practices for Better Relationships.